The Duchess of Kent is celebrating her 90th birthday on Wednesday, a milestone occasion for the discreet royal. The Duchess of Kent celebrated her 90th birthday, and to commemorate the occasion, a charity she helped found made a musical tribute video. The charity Future Talent commissioned a young composer to write a particular piece of music entitled "Beauty Will Save the World" in honor of Katharine Kent, as she liked to be called while teaching music at a primary school in Hull after relinquishing her royal duties. But why did she leave her royal duties to be a mere music teacher? Let's find out more about this and how the current oldest member of the royal family celebrated her 90th birthday. Catherine, Duchess of Kent, was born as Catherine Lucy Mary Worsley on February 22, 1933, in Huffington, North Yorkshire, England. She was the only daughter of Sir William Arthington Worsley, 4th Baronet, and his wife Joyce Morgan Brunner. Throughout her life, the Duchess of Kent has been involved in numerous philanthropic causes. She is the patron of several organizations including the NSPCC and RNIB and the London Philharmonic Orchestra. She has also been a supporter of several music-related charities including the London Symphony Orchestra and the Royal Northern College of Music. The Duchess of Kent has been known for her interest in tennis and was the president of the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club from 1969 to 2003. In 1999, she caused controversy when she refused to curtsy to Queen Elizabeth II during the presentation of trophies at Wimbledon. The incident was seen as a breach of royal protocol. The Duchess attended Runton High School in North Norfolk and Queen Margaret School in York for her education. The Duchess learned to play the piano, organ, and violin in school, where she also discovered a lifelong love of music. She applied to the Royal Academy of Music but was denied entrance. As a result, she attended Miss Hubler's finishing school in Oxford to complete her studies. She worked in a nursery school in London and a children's home in York before getting married. She met Prince Edward, Duke of Kent, when she was stationed in Catterick in 1856. They announced their engagement in March 1961, and on June 8, 1961, they were married in York Minster, the first royal nuptials to take place there since Edward III wed in 1328. John Kavanagh, who also created Princess Alexandra's wedding gown, created Catherine's wedding dress, which had a 15-foot tail edged in satin. Catherine also wore a small tiara that belonged to Queen Mary. She then adopted the title of Duchess of Kent. Her traumas during that time included battling myalgic encephalomyelitis, popularly known as the chronic fatigue syndrome, losing a pregnancy to German measles, and giving birth to a stillborn child. The Troubled Life of Catherine Worsley, a title the Duchess reportedly disliked, was the title of Mary Riddle's 1999 biography about her. When the Duchess retired from royal life in 2002, there was even rumors that she had turned reclusive as a result of her struggles. The Kents had 3 children together: Lady Helen Taylor, Lord Nicholas Windsor, and George Windsor, Earl of St. Andrews, heir to the Kent dukedom, as well as 10 grandchildren. The Queen's children do not perform official tasks on her behalf. Did you know the Duchess of Kent worked as Wansbeck Primary School in Hull for about 13 years without anyone knowing? She was just known as Mrs. Kent to avoid any attention. As well as teaching in Hull, the Duchess, who was taught to play piano, violin, and the organ as a schoolgirl, also rented out a flat in London where she taught piano lessons. She established a foundation called Future Talent, which provides grants and opportunities to young musicians from low-income families, just 2 years after leaving behind life as a working princess. The report states that although the group does not receive any funds from the government, they lend hands to around 180 additional young people. Beauty Will Save the World. The composition in her honor was created by Maddie Chaucer Hesketh, a 17-year-old composer, pianist, and harpist who had been supported by the charity for 3 years. Future Talent offers gifted young musicians with expert masterclasses, workshops, one-on-one mentoring sessions, and performance opportunities. Its ambassadors include Dame Judi Dench, cellist Sheku Kane Mason, actor and presenter Alexander Armstrong, and pop star Sting. Each musician is also given essential financial assistance to aid them with their musical expenses, such as the cost of their instruments, sheet music, other equipment, music lessons, and course fees. Do you know of any other royal members around the world who have done so much for their society like the Duchess of Kent has had on their public comments?